Lisa Staten, the Forest Discovery Program Director here at Heartland Forest.
And I'm Kira Moritz, an outdoor and wildlife educator.
Heartland Forest is known by nature enthusiasts as a great place to come and see snapping turtles and painted turtles. Come take a walk with us as we'll show you some of our great locations for turtle spotting.
This is one of our 2 turtle nesting sites. Female turtles will travel long distances during turtle nesting season from May to July, depending on the species. They will travel a long way to try to find the perfect spot to lay their eggs. Female turtles prefer sunny sites with loose, sandy substrate, but many are tempted to nest along roadsides because of the soft gravel shoulder of roads. Now, our nesting site uses loose gravel mulch and sand to provide a soft nesting material for the turtles. Female turtles, what they'll do is they'll go in backwards, they'll slowly dig out a hole with their back legs, she'll deposit her eggs and cover them back up. After that, the eggs are left on their own with no maternal care. Southern Ontario is home to the greatest variety of turtles in Canada. In Ontario, we are home to 8 different species of turtle, all of which are listed as species at risk. Here at Heartland Forest, you will commonly see the common snapping turtle and the Midland painted turtle. This is a Midland painted turtle. Painted turtles are the most common turtle found in Ontario. They're often seen basking on really sunny days, in ponds, on logs and rocks along the water. They get their name because of the bright colors along their skin and along the outside of their shell. They commonly have bright yellows and reds. They are also known for their very, very smooth carapace, their shell on their upper back. You can tell the difference between a female and male painted turtle because the female painted turtles are larger than the males. This is a spotted turtle. Spotted turtles get their name because of the spots you can find along their shell and along their body. This is an eastern musk turtle, also known as a stinkpot turtle. They get their name from the musky, skunk-like odor that they release when they are disturbed. You can tell them apart easily from other turtles in Ontario because they have this very high dome-like shell, where most other turtles in Ontario have a flat, smooth shell. This is a Blandings turtle. Blandings turtles are easily recognized by their bright yellow throat and the shape of their shell. The shape of their shell is often described as looking like an army helmet because of its domed shape. This is a northern map turtle. Map turtles get their name because of the stripes and coloring along their carapace and along their shell that make them look like a topographical map. They're often found in large rivers and along the edges of sandy-bottomed lakes.
This is a wood turtle. Wood turtles are also nicknamed the old red legs because of the orange and red color along their front legs. Unlike other turtles in Ontario, these turtles do not shed scutes. Scutes are the scales that they have along their shell. So on a wood turtle, you kind of get this kind of raggedy appearance because they don't shed these scales, they actually keep them and they start to build up on top of their shell. Another thing that separates wood turtles from other turtles in Ontario is that they spend the majority of their time on land. Most most turtles in Ontario are semi-aquatic, so they spend time both on land and in water.
This turtle here is called a spiny soft-shelled turtle. They're unique to other turtles in Ontario because they do not have a hard shell. They have this soft, leathery shell that has no scales or what are called scutes. They also get their name from the little spiny projections along the upper part of their shell. These turtles are highly aquatic and rarely go far from water. This big fella here is a common snapping turtle. Snapping turtles are Canada's largest freshwater turtles. They're quite easy to identify for a few different reasons. One of them is this really long tail at the back here that has these triangular spikes that remind a lot of people of dinosaurs. Snapping turtles also have these massive front claws that they use to pull themselves along the bottom of ponds. Snapping turtles spend most of their life in the water. They like shallow, muddy areas where they'll sit in the bottom with their nose sticking out through the top of the water. They also have these spikes on the back of their shell. And the thing that snapping turtles are most commonly known for is their bite. Now, snapping turtles do not have any teeth, but they have a really sharp beak that they have a very powerful bite. When snapping turtles hatch from their eggs, their babies are actually about the size of a loonie. But it actually takes a grown snapping turtle 15 to 20 years to mature. It has been recorded that snapping turtles can live over 70 years in the wild. Because of this, losing only one snapping turtle can have a big effect on the overall population of the species.